Hey guys, happy Monday. So it's June 1 and I left my strategy, my automated AI strategy overnight. It didn't fire anything the way I would have fired it. So it did fire one for a $3 loss, but that's it. That sucks. Anyway, this week's gonna be interesting. The start of the month, brand new month. It's half of the year. This is my P&L for the start of the week, including the one that fired. I bought another Funded Futures family to test out one of my strategies. Rock and roll. Alright guys, so I've been spending the whole day just trying to train my AI. Apparently, my foundation for the AI is wrong because I'm a VWAP trader and everything my levels that I put in the AI as a foundation were off. Long story, but they were off. So I had to rebuild the whole thing again, and that took up pretty much everything. I'm on a trade right now, and I showed this to the AI I'm building, and it's going to analyze it for me and integrate it with the strategy that I am doing. So this is my first trade. It's looking good. I'm not gonna close it because if I close this, I am running some tests on the other strategies. But that's my first trade for today. And this is my funded account. So, cool. Alright, so today is a Tuesday. I'm already back at work. My trade yesterday was beautiful. I was able to get a 1-in-1R, which is good because the price moved against my direction. So it's a good thing that I wasn't greedy. Anyway, I gave that trade to AI and that was my funded account. So I recovered my loss from last week, which is always good. And next, I finally cracked the code that I should probably be writing code in Cloud Code. That's a mouthful. Because I was writing the code in the chat and I was vibe coding in the chat, and it was hard, so many errors. And it took a lot of my usage data because it was referencing the whole chat. Whereas if I use Cloud Code, it already sees my code. It's much faster and I can talk to it the same way I can talk to chat. So that's good. The good news is now my levels, remember yesterday, the foundation that I needed to be fixed is already fixed. There's a little more tweaking, but it's already fixed. And now what I'm doing is just refining strategies with my AI automation. Because the goal is, it would be the same trades that I would take, but I won't be there because I am busy doing work. So I traded my accounts today, funded my live account and a couple of other prop accounts, and I'm all in the green. But it wasn't in my old strategy where 40 points and 80 points take profit. I was just pretty much scalping testing. Hopefully I can get back to that kind of disciplined trade where I just leave it and wait for an 80 point take profit. But that's Tuesday. We'll see if I get an update later, but now it's market close, so maybe I'll be back tomorrow. Alright guys, it's 10 o'clock and 10:30. Finally, I am done with work, but most importantly, I was able to finish the code. The levels are now firing exactly the same way I wanted. So the problem earlier, if I haven't elaborated it, my NinjaTrader is not syncing with my TradingView indicator. I have my strategy written in NinjaTrader, and if it's not syncing, the levels are off. It's gonna fire at the wrong place, at the wrong time, at the wrong confluences. So I had to fix that. It was off by as big as 108 points. I got it to as close as 8 points or 7 points. Tried doing it not with the chat but with the code and a lot of other fixes, including letting Cloud control my computer in my parallel Windows computer, and I was able to get it to a 0.1 difference, which is what I'm looking for. Now it's down to the tick. I'm gonna let the strategy run. I'm not gonna trade tomorrow morning because I will be I know I have a busy day tomorrow, so tomorrow is the best time to just let it run, let it play, leave it at home or leave it at my work and in one corner and then let it play. It's a productive day. Oh yeah. Up guys, so back at work, code messed up again. It was already working and then it messed up because it didn't fire trade. Oh man, I don't know. I had to change so many things. Been spending the whole time just changing the code, making it match my NinjaTrader and TradingView. It actually already had the right code, but it didn't remember that it did that, so it changed it again and now reverting back to the original, which kind of sucks. Good news though, I was able to look at the charts and I caught a good move. Not exactly according to my parameters of an 80-point win, but still it won, and it's my live account, so I'm not touching it anymore because I'm already at 40 bucks. I don't want to lose and give it back. So I've closed that session and I'm spending most of my time just trying to make this work because I'll be leaving and I'm just gonna leave this thing on. So yeah, the update. Happy Wednesday. So I just wanted to record before the day closes. Scalped in some of my accounts, my live one, and I won. Still having issues with the NinjaTrader and TradingView reading the same levels that I asked them to do. However, later part of the day, they were close, like 2 points close. So that is acceptable. My two strategies didn't fire. One strategy fired though, the orb, and it actually won without me doing anything. So that's encouraging. Already late, I'm wanting to sleep, and hopefully tomorrow is a Thursday. I have so many meetings, so many things to do, and I'm so tired, but hopefully I can get enough rest, sleep, and then finally fix my AI Claude trading automation. Good morning guys. So happy Thursday. Finally was able to, after tinkering, fix the error, and now it's working beautifully. My problem was the levels were not matching between NinjaTrader, my trading brokerage, and TradingView charts, because I want them to match so that I can trade discretionally and compare it with the automation, right? And if they're not matching the same level, I'm gonna be firing the same trades. Also my NinjaTrader, I'm not even sure if it's firing that actual strategy, but now they're working. They're like a point, I don't know if you can see it, like something accuracy perfect. That is perfect, man. That is so perfect. Anyway, I was fixing it, and I think well after I was fixing it and just stress testing it, it fired a trade last night and it actually won. It won. While I was trying to tweak it, it won. It won here. I got a green here and I got a green here. Now this loss, I opened it this morning, it lost, and then it fired on its own. It was, I think, the right trade, but I may have adjusted the stop loss in my account for that one, so it got chopped out. Because looking at it, yeah, it would have been something that I would have fired off, but not that early and not that level. Plus it fired 2 contracts, so I should adjust that stop loss limit. It's working, and I free up my time. I don't have to be on the computer all the time just to manage. I don't have to be like a degenerate trying to be stuck to the computer and watching my trades. I can just click this, do something else, or just come back to it, do something else, similar to what I always do when I trade. I am going to stress test this, rock and roll it.
Just because I genuinely really want to, so the way I make these calls is that the first few minutes, like 5-10 minutes, we're gonna all like introduce ourselves, trading, what is your story? We need to make it sad, but I know that when we talk about trading stories, you're like a room full of AA group people, but that is not what this is about. Just a little bit about yourself so people can get to know you.
So my automation just fired a trade. This one, it's actually winning, and honestly, If I was looking at it, I probably would go the different direction. So now I'm asking Claude, why did it fire it instead of firing the way I was thinking about it? And actually giving me a better explanation. And this is the most important thing, because right now I didn't even check the other charts, and now I see why it fired it. This totally takes off the confusion, and especially when I'm exhausted, I'm not able to think of other things. This is just doing the code according to what I said it was supposed to be when I had a clear mind or a clear head. So yeah, it's good. I'm just gonna be testing this. I don't know if I'm gonna take an actual discretionary trade, because I was actually busy trying to make this work and run, and I'm kind of exhausted. So see, this is what I'm talking about. If I'm exhausted, I'm not trading well. I'm not trading properly. But the automation AI did it. It's winning. It's winning. According to my rules, it's trading better than I did. That's good. Friday, I messed up again. I blew one of my accounts as revenge trading because all of my accounts were already green. It was only $15 lost, and I had to trade it. A series of bad trades, over leveraging, and I guess it started because my trades didn't fire. Something wrong with NinjaTrader when it updated, and Windows update, that stuff. So I had to redo the whole thing again while it was market open, while I was trading, and while I was at work. And then yeah, the price you pay, a blown account. I literally want to cry. So I saw the market move like 1,500 points. Very rare does that happen. I had a funded account. I was in profit. I knew I blew the eval, but I was in profit in my live account, and I wasn't happy with the $50 profit. I wanted more, and I took another trade while I was at work, in the hospital, on my phone. All the bad things that can happen, man. While I was distracted in the middle of something, and I lost half of my account, the live one, because of a crazy spike. This one hurt more than the lost eval because this was real money. 1,500 points, the best day of the market, and I lost money. Wow. All I had to do was just click and leave it alone, and I would have probably made like $1,000, but no, I had to price chase. Yeah, so this is my P&L for the start of the week, and this is my P&L for the end of the week. And from where I'm standing, I can see the market just still moving without me.